Hey everybody, it's Zach here from JoeandZachSurvival, and I have another question for all of you out there. I just was thinking about this as I was looking over some comments that I have had on my last two videos, my where to go video and my reaction to where to go. The term DTA, or don't trust anybody, I'm pretty sure that's what that means because a couple people have said it, but that term has came up, and I wanted to ask everyone out there, another thing that popped up a lot on my where to go video was neighbors, family members, and what people call banding together with groups of people or teams, and a lot of people said that, and the first thing that would pop into my mind was, okay, that's fine. You know, if you have a group of people that you're willing to trust, that is fine. What I worried about was, say you did have a group of people and they knew where your bug out spot was. What if one of them betrayed you and he, you know, if he were to ever not pull his weight and you said, okay, you have to go, the whole situation comes up where he's like, well, I'll go and tell other people where you are and we'll come together and steal your supplies. So I was wondering, when you guys talk about these teams of people or these groups of people, how many people are you guys talking about typically, and what is the whole team process is really what I'm wondering. You know, like how would you go about that? I mean, if you have neighbors that are really preppers, or you know, are into it, they don't exactly have to be preppers, I suppose, but they do acknowledge the fact that someday, you know, the society as we know it could come to an end, and a whole new world could be evolved due to some form of, you know, epidemic, perhaps. It can really be anything. But I was just wondering, with the teams of people, do you guys think that it is more of a flaw to have teams of people? Is it a flaw? Because in one way, it's better to survive in a group because, you know, strength in numbers. But on the other side, if it's someone you trust, like, you know, if anything were to happen, it'd be probably me and my dad that would go off and, you know, survive together. If anything were to happen, would you really want, you know, I don't know how big the teams are, but I think if a team has 4 or 5, maybe up to 10 people, would you want that? You know, you might have plans with these people, but you might not know how they're going to react under pressure is really the point. As much training and prepping mentally that you can do, you could read 30,000 books, but when the time comes, if it's going to be such a high stress level, if you can't perform under stress, then you're not going to pull your weight. So I was just wondering, when you guys are talking about, you know, strength in numbers or teams, what was your thoughts on that? So just leave make a video response like you did before. I mean, a couple of people have done it, loved it. So make video responses or leave a comment below in the comment section, or even a message. That's cool too. And tell me what you guys think about that. You know, just it's an interesting thought that popped into my mind as soon as I seen those comments. So yeah. Merry Christmas to you all, and I hope you guys have a really nice night and an even better day. So, thanks guys for watching the JoeandZachSurvival channel.